Welcome, friends. How are you? We're here today to do that new moon in Leo. Vaya, this is a wonderful month. Wonderful month to finally recognize our heart's desires, to finally recognize why we are on the planet. And it's to speak of love. It's the highest frequency vibration we can share with each other and with words and emotions, and it's time now. And I'm very excited personally because I feel that these last 20 years of my life I try to embrace that, yet the predators of the planet don't want people like us around, so they threaten us and they hurt us. But that's not going to change who we are anymore. We're not going to be filled with fear from others. And whatever fears we have inside of us, we need to now release and let go. Because the time is now. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Okay, well, welcome to my home. And I enjoyed my monthly reading I dropped yesterday. And I'm sort of opening up this new moon in Leo with the same emphasis on the energies of fire and sun. And so I did bring out the angels again, the angel tarot. I felt they brought justice to the table yesterday. I'm also working with my dragons again, because that fire spirit energy is all about the dragons. You know how I love my dragons. I wear my dragon bracelet proudly. And I'm working with the tarot of the moon garden today. Um, this is a nice deck. I don't use it too much, but I brought it out because the magician card came out yesterday. So I want to invite those waves of wizardry to our table. And because I missed out on my tarot of transition with my lady Isis, my weekly thing, a lot of things happened last week with that grand textile, and then also this week with this so much going on, people. But I'm bringing her with one card, and on Thursday on 8/8 I will make a beautiful video for Isis and the tarot of transition, because that's where we are. We've been in the transition mode. Now we're going to be in that initiation, and we're going to move forward, because that's what they want. We move forward. We don't go backwards, right? Never seen a horse or a speedboat go backwards, and if you do, it's just for a little bit. But this is the energies we want, that forward movement, enjoyment of happiness, love, and shine, and the solar sun is here for us. So let us begin this reading. Okay, now, you all know sort of how I like to get everybody comfortable, body alignment wise. Okay, now see that? One card just stayed on the table here. Okay? So that's the reason why I will stand it up here for now and we'll pick it from the end. Because that card did not come through. So we will see what card that is once we finish, okay? Alrighty. Well, let me position myself here for doing these picking of the cards, and got my chair here. Okay, there we go. I can move it. Alrighty, people. Let's bring our energies. Think these positive thoughts. Align me with these cards, okay? Whatever you're sending out can come through. So let's think about it, okay? But I know what I'd like to see, so that's where my energies are going to go. Okay, and because I have 4 decks on the table, I will go with I will just randomly pick. Okay, again, deep breathe. Feel comfortable. Ask your guides, your angels, your ascended masters, the higher forces that be to come through today. And please align with us. Tell us what we need to know for these next few weeks when this Leo is aligning with us. This Leo who rules our heart and our spine. Okay, take a deep breath, inhale. Okay, and last card from Lady Isis. And the table is selected with 9 cards. Peace to everyone. And I will bring in this card that peace and love. And then we also know that we have that other little thing which try feel the love, right? Towards pure energy. All right. The lion. The lion is in the house. Solar lion with Ankh of the Sun Lords. The card igniting the sun within. True power of will and mind. This solar lion with Ankh aligns with the links of Archangel Raphael, Mazriel, Hermes Trismegistus, which is 12th. Indomitable lion of the solar lords reminds you that the sun provides life force energy and planet Earth exists under the solar logos. And again, I have a phrase, it's called solar sonar. So when you walk out to the sun, you do that Gayatri prayer also. We'll continue with that down the road. With yellow gold rays, he helps you unlock the true force of will and intent. First, work with him to ignite the power of Earth's sun by breathing it into your solar chakra and extending it then to revitalize all energy centers. Now, for loving intent, breathe in moon power to balance through the heart. This is a key step to healing mastery of body and mind. Then go further if lion beckons you on, urging you to have the will to strive towards oneness of spirit with the Christ consciousness energy emanating from our central universal sun. From there, the way of love and light leads you to Mazriel, the central sun of all central suns, sacred heart of the Creator. Such bliss is a gift of spirit to be used with care to benefit all life and is gained only through the open heart. And isn't that what we're talking about, my friends? This open heart, this go after your heart's desires. It's all about passion, the happiness with passion. With unity of heart's desire and soul purpose, Solar Lion also offers the Ankh of resurrection and everlasting life. Then you unlock further spiritual power and can achieve anything, even the perfect divine self, as the Ankh opens the door to time's eternal secrets. There we go. We are aligned. New moon in Leo. So many energies. Please, if you follow these videos, do not disrespect the words of the people who write these beautiful books and these beautiful cards, okay? Balance. And that is key to anything in life. Balance. And we have, and I only brought out the major arcana plus the court cards because I want to have the higher ups, the masters, to talk to us during these times of just fabulousness. I can't even explain it myself. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Isn't that wonderful, my friends? And this is number 14 is the Temperance card. I think one of the most beautiful cards. But it does mean to say patience, balance with patience. That's how we gain strength. And you know, Leo is all about strength and being courageous, okay? And now is the time to move into that creative and courageous atmosphere of what you desire from your heart. Not from ego, not to make money, nothing like that. It comes from source, spirit. They will align with you, and then it's a win-win. And this card here, the King of Water. My favorite gentleman is here with us. Yes, he is. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Charity work. There we go, my friends. To me, this king is the highest of all the other kings. This king. The suit of water. Because he rules via emotions also. So he respects that side. But he understands his ego. He knows he's in charge to take care of a kingdom. And here we go. The transformation card has arrived via the dragons. Okay? So that means a lot, my friends. All right? And you know, in traditional tarot, they call it the death card, but I always call it the lucky 13. And Scorpio is the sign to this card. But know that, you know, Scorpio is a water sign too. So as the king represents, okay, it's an emotional side that we have. But I call this card Lucky 13 because in the middle of the tarot, we have to go through this process. But we can become king of our emotions. Okay? The king of our emotions. Open your heart. And the only way to do that is to open your heart. That's why I believe Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, because we take in, the Pisceans take in all the energies, all of them, and then we speak from the last. Okay? Next card. Queen of Pentacles. Isn't she gorgeous? Very beautiful, very beautiful. And I align with the Queen of Pentacles, also known as gems, coins. It's a money card. I'm a Queen of Diamonds in the playing card deck. And so I align with this Queen of Diamonds, no doubt about it. And she is one to bring forth goodness and kindness, and she takes care because she understands about value of money, right? We understand about money, but mainly the word I like to use as a Queen of Diamonds, born on 3/11, my birth date, is abundance. I feel that word is better than money. And not only better than money, what it brings is value. Ooh! I put a wild card in here that I did. So let us pull one more card from the Moon Tarot. The Tarot of the Moon Garden, excuse me. Okay, so this is what I like to see. Wild cards give this next card a double whammy effect. That's how I kind of like to play with the cards. And strength with Leo. Look at that. He wanted to come through. Do you feel it, people? I feel it. In my own home, no doubt about it, I feel it. Look at that. Exquisite. Number 8. And I believe number 8 should be the strength card with Leo behind it. Because the month of August is Leo. Look at this month of August. So those, there's a many traditional tarot decks that use flip the 11 Justice and the 8 card. But this is how I feel it should be. And this is why this card came with a double whammy. Okay? Double whammy. The strength of Leo is here. Do not deny. Leo is all about I will. Okay? I will shine. I will. And that's what we want. Okay? And let's shine together, my friends, from our heart source. Let's find peace in this world. We can do this, people. We can do it. Oh, my Lord. She came out yesterday and she is here from my Luna. Look at that. The high priestess. Just yesterday she came through from the dragons, via the dragons. And now in the garden of the moon, Tarot of the Moon garden, she comes through again. She is speaking also. She's been talking a lot. I have a video that how do I explain it? They give me messages and I just don't think it's time, but she came out twice in a row, so I think I will do it. And it's an R-rated video, because I'll probably be cursing in it. Queen of Cups, my other lovely lady with her king. And yesterday we had the King of Earth and the Queen of Cups from 2 different decks also. Look at this, the alignment. This alignment is about our emotions, harnessing our desires, working through our heart. There's no doubt about it anymore. How can we deny? With these water signs coming through and that grand sextile, and look at Leo, even though that's all male boy energy. See this king who came out? He's going to balance his ego with emotions. And that's what we do. And, I still have my altar set up with the stones that I dropped when I aligned all this. And black tourmaline is all about emotions, healing our emotions. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start working with these crystals and gaining that energy from them, and combining it with our own electromagnetic energy. Our aura and our favorite crystals auras are going to combine, and we're going to uplift ourselves from this fear and nonsense that we witness. No mas. King of Air, there you go. We had the Queen of Swords just yesterday come through. Now her alignment is here. Wonderful. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Isn't that what we were just sharing? What we were just speaking of the King of Cups, that he does balance his emotions with his, he has to be logical. He has to think via the ego. That's normal. That's all good. It's when you take your ego and say, how much money can I make? How much things can I buy? When that greed comes in, and then you hurt others just to attain your greedy goals. No mas. I'll read the King of Air again. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. And he's riding on his unicorn. And there's 8 unis behind him. 9 unis in total. The King of Swords has near him. And my unicorns, they are the savants of the light. And I have a guide as a unicorn. I think majority of you may not know that, may know it, but his name is Rhyhorn, and I have a message from him. So I will deliver that, because that's my sign. Cartouche! Here we go. We received this card before from the lady. She wants to remind us that our name holds power. Our numbers and names hold power. divine names of power. And I will just open with this to begin with because she has brought this card forth to us again. So let us just go forward with this. Okay, the cartouche of power, and then we'll close with the ritual, or the incantation rather. Divine names of power. Lady Isis initiates you now into her special mysteries. The use of sacred intonations. The words that you speak are rapidly gaining power. To benefit from this power, rather than be undermined or held back by it, practice thoughtful speech and clear your heart of old unforgivenesses, which can poison your words unintentionally. As your heart grows in purity, you will be able to speak with spiritual authority, and what you speak of will come into being more swiftly and obviously. Isis is initiating you as a master healer in her sacred tradition of divine names of power. Well, thank you, Lady Isis. And I wear my bracelet proudly, no doubt. I'm only going to wear it when she comes onto the table. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so, we are going to highlight her here next to this Leo for the divine power that she wants us all to hold within. And I'm going to see this card that came through here. Life experience. So again, for some of you are going through crises right now, no doubt about it. Even those that have no idea of spiritual prowess, have no idea of what awakening is. These are the ones going through crisis right now because the heart is speaking, because the alignment, the DNA, the codes, we're all coded, my friends. So right now, these signals from the universe are coming through. And if you're not one aligning to the universe energies, how are you going to fight that? What happens to you is you go into demise. You start thinking you're losing your mind because the ego has to be released. It's only the heart now. And yes, logic, we use our logics, but we're not going to run this planet via logic anymore. We're going to tap what we feel. We're going to gain that introspection, harness our psychic abilities, and grow them. Grow them. All the ancient civilizations were all about telepathy and psychic awareness. And that's what we need now. That's what we need. Okay. Wonderful. Well, you know what? This is going to be a short reading because I think the first one I've had in a long time. But look at this. The balance of Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. And that's another thing with balance. We wait for the universe to deliver. We set the intentions out like every new moon. You pray and you say, yes, please. These are my desires, my heart's desires. And with all these alignments right now, you most probably will receive them as your heart is the right place. But it's not about your ego. Oh, let me go do this. And, you see some of those people who, help poor people and yet they abuse them in some way. None of that. None of the pedophile priest thing going on, okay? This is about pure integrity and aligning with the forces of nature. And then my king that I adore. I adore this card. I always have. I adored this card. I feel this king of water should be a ruler somewhere. This is what kind of, if we are to follow leaders, this is the type of leader we should follow. And the king of air also brings his wisdom. Now, we know that that's a sword card, the air, the mental side. So he thinks a lot, thinks. Like an Aquarius, they think a lot, but that's okay. The thing about the Aquarius is that, they don't think emotionally too much. So, it's all about them, not about the whole. And so I don't align too much with that. And then this crisis card came through. Well, it didn't really came through. It stayed on the table when I was pulling the cards, and you can check it out. So it lets me know that so many people are in a crisis right now because of the fact that the universe is shaking you up. Well, no matter what, if you think about it or not, it is literally shaking you up. And if you do not align, it's like, when Noah said, I have this boat I built, and all you animals best come on board. It's something like that. But then you see the unicorns didn't make it, but they are the savants of the light. That's why they didn't have to get on board. Beautiful. I love it. Get on board, people. Get on board. And then the death card, I will read from the boys' deck here. Peter, what's his name? Peter Pracknowick and Terry Donaldson. Peter Pracknowick and Terry Donaldson. The Dragon Tarot. I love my Dragon Tarot. And dragons, for you people who don't know, to me, they are very strong and fierce. And when you align with them, you have the best protection you can imagine. But you have to learn to harness them because they do what they want. They really do. They're like a cat in a way. Dogs come when you call them. Cats take a message, okay? Dragons take a message too. But when they want to come to you, they come with all their fire and spirit. And they're wonderful. Wonderful. And the unicorns are fabulous. We're talking about energies, people. If you view them as what people draw about them, that's all good too. But all good energies. Align with both. It's called balance. Balance. Balance with both. A skeletal dragon stands in a nether world of shade and mist with a scythe in one hand, reminding us that each of our lives hangs on a slender thread. Behind it stand the roll-right stones of some ancient circle. To one side we see an hourglass, suggesting we must all make the most of our lives, for time is running out. To the other side we see an egg, symbol of rebirth and a reminder that all life must go on in one form or another. The clearing away of negative conditions in order to make way for new, more positive influences. And I've read this card obviously numerous times because I wrote a little heart on there. Okay? And there I'll repeat. The clearing way of negative conditions in order to make way for new, more positive influences. And this is what Leo is all about, a fixed positive fire sign, okay? Ruled by the sun. Nothing is going to compete with our star sun, nothing. Okay, and Leo's all about the heart, people. So start finding your passion. And then the Queen of Cups, love her. Love her. Queen of Cups. An emotionally sensitive woman. Oh, Lord. There you go. So when you see me crying for no reason, I can't help it, people. Okay, well, let's pick up this one and then we'll shut down here. But now this is the wild card I put in here. I like wild cards. I like to do that. It's kind of fun for me. And look who we have, number 8, Strength. Oh my goodness. And then in yesterday's reading for the new moon, the dragon. Oh, where is it? Let me just shine him real quick. Hold on, people. We're going to bring him out. In the dragon deck, the sun card came out twice. I pulled it out to open up the reading with. Oh, and then Strength also has the line. There we go. Let's bring them all out. Here we go. And the Golden Chariot, the Golden Dragon. If you follow my Facebook page, you see I have a Golden Dragon as my cover page. Now you know why. And here it is. Okay, in the dragon deck, the number 8 strength card shows a lion with a dragon holding the the caduceus, I think it's called. It's, what we, when we talk about health matters, it's from ancient time, I think Greek. I want to say Aristotle, but then the sun card came out. Isn't that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous? So here we go. We've got the double whammy with the strength card coming through. Look at these energies, people. How many videos have I dropped? This, Venus transit and these months have been just twirling my brain. No doubt about it, people. It's wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, hold on. Now we gotta work with these two hands here. Okay, and here we go. The strength card. And number 8. The divinatory meaning. Strength, courage, conviction, energy, resolution, defiance, actions, confidence, zeal, matter over mind, and alternatively, mind over matter, accomplishment. There we go, people. When you put your heart desire into it, we accomplish much. Accomplish much. These are beautiful, beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that Leo energy. Feeling it, people. I love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and then we continue with I'll go to the Queen of Pentacles, and then we'll close with the High Priestess. Okay. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Prosperity and well-being, abundance, opulence, extreme comfort, generosity, security, liberty, magnificence, grace, dignity, a rich person, but generous and charitable, a noble soul. The Queen of Diamonds, gems, pentacles, coins. She's beautiful. And she has wings on her too. And you can see she has wings around her. And a crescent moon is there. And a butterfly. She's a butterfly queen too. And of earth realm, you see, that's why she can harness the energies of the earth elementals. She got a little bunny rabbit in there. Very beautiful. I'm going to put her between Isis and the lion. And then my favorota. My favorota. I don't know, people. This is intense energies. Okay. The High Priestess. Wisdom, sound judgment, common sense, serenity, objectivity, penetration, foresight, intuition, perception, self-reliance, emotionlessness, platonic relationships. Beautiful. Okay, but yet we know the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, the feminine principle. The feminine principle here is to make understanding, okay? To give us our feelings back and our emotions. Turn the technology off. Get out of those mood swings because you're watching something that pisses you off. Instinct. Use your instinct, your psyche, your subconscious, okay? And if you have to heal yourselves, then bring back all those memories from your past, okay? Surface them and then let them go. Especially at this new moon, put those intentions out. Positive intentions, okay? Beautiful. Love it. And I'm going to finish with my 1111 cards here. And you know what? I did bring out the dragons. My little one-word dragons in my 1111. Oh my gosh. This Leo energy has been fierce, but beautiful. Beautiful. Loving it. And the high priestess came out twice. And we had the king and queen of coins come through. And the king and queen of cups come through. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it reads, Love Earth Connection. I join with the earth. We travel the cosmos together. And that's what we're saying. We can no longer deny that the cosmic wisdom is not trying to shine on us. If you think we're born in 1958 and you'll die in 20 years from now and that's your life, that's a sad life, people. Cosmos are here to give us this love and energy. Okay? This is what they want for us. It's what they desire. We're not alone, people. We've never been alone. And it's the ones who are literally the predators, who are in government, and the ones ruling the media, who give us the information. The information is off. It's time to love Earth and make that connection and follow your gut, your instincts, your intuition. Because that's how we're going to travel. That's what I believe anyway. You know, I couldn't have children. I tried. Fertility, and I don't even go through all the depths of that crazy world I went through. But so I feel that now whatever nurturing I couldn't provide to my own, I give out to you spiritually, psychically, and that's what I'm here to do. How long I have left is what I'm going to do. Impatience for some of you all. This dragon is flapping its wings with irritation. What will you do today with any feelings of exasperation you may have? Aha, we're calling some of you out right now. Okay, even if you're watching these videos, you might not agree with them. But nonetheless, the Temperance card came out. So use patience, my friends. Use patience and balance. Okay? Patience and balance. Because the dragons are fierce. They're warriors. They're here to take us out. Not us. Take out the enemy. Whoever the enemy is, they take you out. Unfortunately, I love pit bulls. I worked in animal hospital for 14 years. I know about animal behavior, especially being psychic and spiritual. But a pit bull, like most dogs, are, they learn from their owners. So the reason why I'm bringing that all up is keep the balance. Even when an animal with the fierce grip, jaw pressure of a pit bull, which really can tear you apart. But if you give them love and kindness, they are protectors like a dragon, and they protect you with love and integrity. If you want to turn a dragon into a fierce pit bull that kills other animals and things like that, then you're the one at fault. So find your balance, people. And if you're impatient at this time, that's not the way to be. Have patience, feel the love and the generosity and the abundance the universe is providing for us. Okay? Get out of that ego and let's join that passion happiness club. Okay? And let's go dancing. Woo, people. Must be my menopause. I'm sweating here today. Okay, my friends. It sucks to get older. Take care. This was a long video, but it was the new moon in Leo. I had to do it. Ciao.